I don't know exactly what he was doing, but I know he's definitely against Second Amendment, and he was trying to ban everything. So, you know what? I mean, good luck. Because I've talked to a bunch of the cops and some Secret Service guys, and they're not going to dare go to anyone's house, especially if they know they have guns. They don't want to be knocking on doors. And, you know, you start putting these bans in effect. You know, these people who don't know anything about the guns, they start thinking, well, who needs 30-round magazines? I'm like, really? That's opening the door so you can start taking more of our rights. It was there. It was started by our founding fathers, and they had the same weapons the military did. We don't even have that today, but don't try to take what I've already got. All the other, you know, England is a great example. Australia, they did the gun ban. Their gun violence went down, that's for sure. Their overall crime rate went up. When people aren't afraid because they know everyone, the populace is unarmed, what's going to deter them from attacking someone, robbing them, or committing a crime? You know, especially when your law enforcement in England and stuff like that are unarmed for the most part. So, yeah, you look at, Switzerland has the lowest crime rate. Everybody has a weapon because everyone has to do, I think it's 2 years in the military, and then you keep your rifle and you go home. So everybody's armed. So lowest violence. Something to it. Because Texas, the independent school district can decide themselves if they want guns in school. It doesn't need the state to say it. The state's already said it's your decision. So my company's already been going in. Depending on how big the school is, how much money they have, we're either putting our armed guards in there, or we're hiring off-duty police to put in there. And some of them we're going through a selection. The school puts in names of the teachers they want to carry, and then we do a screening process, which is three-sided because we want emotional, physical, but also we want your peer eval, because you can lie about things, but we want to monitor you, and then we put you through training. And it's trying to let them know you're not a cop, you're not a killer. Most of these people, if they see a gun, they're either going to kill themselves or run away. The worst thing ever is for a teacher to have to shoot someone because that teacher's not mentally prepared for living with that. I was out with a bunch of my former guys, and they're all saying that they had a hard time getting out too. It's tough. I mean, you go from being military to civilian, and you know, we let our job identify who we are, and it's heroic, it's honorable, and you're doing it for the greater good. Now all of a sudden, you don't have an identity. You have to learn a whole new way to act, because you can't act the same way we do at work out in public, and people think you're savage or something. So it's hard to get your head around it, but you do, and you adjust, but it takes a while.